Well, I'm walking back to the trail right now. Shelter Cove was really hiker friendly, and they have like a nice hiker tent, microwave, picnic tables, just everything. I guess they closed the restaurant for dinner at 6:30 because when I got there, they are no longer serving food. So I missed dinner. That's kind of sad. But they did have refrigerated almond milk, which has been a rarity out here. You only get like the giant gallon ones, but the smaller 4-serving ones are always on the shelf. So a lot of towns, I've been taking those and from the shelf and sticking them in the, the refrigerated section and kind of hiding them. And then the next day when they're cold, going back to buy one. I did that so much at Cascade Locks over the course of time that I was there, from trail days to leaving on Tuesday. So, but that's something I've been really craving out here is like almond milk. So I've been drinking a lot of that. And I guess fatty foods like avocado, guacamole, stuff like that. Just your body just kind of craves fatty foods for all like the hiking that we've been doing. Talking about how I've been seeing almost no southbounders for the last couple weeks, but there's a bunch at Shelter Cove. A lot of them took a zero or just kind of collected here, so I finally got to see more people and more northbounders that I recognized. There's a pretty good group there last night. Hopefully I could make some friends to hike with, but it sounds like most of them are doing higher miles, higher 20s. 26 has still been my highest day. It tires me out. I mean, I would like to try to break that, be able to eventually do a couple 30s, but slowly working at that. But I'm getting a late start back on the trail. It's 9 o'clock and I still have like a mile to go. So I don't think I'll be doing much more than 22 trail miles today. So Nippleshot and I parted way days ago at the 242, but I keep running into him. When I was getting to Elk Lake, he was just leaving Elk Lake, so I got to see him again. And then he had pushed like 36 or 37 miles the following day. So he got to Shelter Cove the day before me, but he ended up taking a zero. So we both stayed at Shelter Cove last night. And then he left early in the morning, but I don't know, it feels like we could have just been hiking with each other. We both left Shelter Cove at the same morning, this morning. Like he left maybe like an hour and a half before me. So, yeah, so when I do really big miles, and I've seen other people do this, you just kind of crash and you need more time to rest. So for a couple weeks, there have been almost no mosquitoes. It hasn't been a problem. I haven't used my bug spray or my bug net. So I sent those ahead, thinking, I don't need these. And the last couple days, mosquitoes have been really bad, and they're eating me alive. It's really unpleasant. It's a comment how there's a water cache up ahead with some trail magic, including bug spray in it. So I'm really hoping to get some of that. I hope it's still there. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going crazy right now. Well, this is the highest point on the trail in Oregon. I just about passed it because it was not anything spectacular. The campsite I stayed at last night was really awesome. But it's all downhill from here for the most part to the road where I'll meet my mom and my brother. So They are in Medford right now. I'm picking up a few things at Walmart that I requested. And they're going to meet me at the road. I'm so excited to see them. It's September and there is still snow up in the mountains. Wow. Guess I'm at mile 800 southbound. Woo! So I've done just under 1,600 miles of the PCT. It's like I need 1,500 more, just over that. I still have a way to go. And now it looks like there's a 900. I'm not really sure how many miles I have done. For whatever reason, there seems to be a glitch in Gut Hook's guide for the Oregon section, because when you put the guide into southbound mode, instead of giving me southbound mile numbers, it just gives me northbound numbers with the negative in front of it. So I don't actually know what mile I'm at. I'm not sure. 800 or 900? Maybe that was just an 800 with a couple pine cones. Move it out of the way. Either way, I'm almost at the road. And my mom and brother should be there waiting for me. So I ended up having lunch with my mom and my brother. But neither of them felt confident to do the 8 miles to the next road that I was hoping to do with them. So we decided to part ways. They're gonna check into the hotel and then go to the road and hike towards me. And then however far they get, then we'll walk back together to the road. So that way we get like a mile or two of hiking together, and they get my pack into the hotel room and get settled in. And then tomorrow we're gonna hike half the rim trail together, and the following day we're gonna hike the second half. So hopefully that's manageable for them, and hopefully my feet and rash and stuff can heal up. There's so many interesting trees here. My understanding, they have this fungus that makes them bubble out into these strange shapes. It's kind of tumors. It's so bizarre. This is my mom and my brother. We met up on the trail and hiked to the trailhead, and we're driving down the road, and we finally got our first glimpse of Crater Lake, and we are just wowed. It's way more incredible than I was expecting. So right now I'm starting the rim trail with my mom. That's her back there. We're gonna meet my brother partway. He's gonna, like, in the middle, he's gonna park his car and start walking towards us. So it's gonna be fun hiking with my mom again. Our first look at Crater Lake on feet. Yeah, what do you think of it, Mom?
Spectacular.
And there's still little bits of snow out there. See a bit right there. There's little patches all over. Even this side of the trail without Crater Lake, it's just stunning. We ended up deciding to do a little road trip around Crater Lake, and we're just checking all the different viewpoints. And this is called the Pinnacles. This is just crazy looking.
Crazy.
It's such interesting formations.